Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to another new season of KjKonfidential. I am your host, KJ, and please help me welcome my ultra great Farrah Judy, my good friend Trey Cruggs.
Hi. Hey, everybody. I'm Trey.
I'm weak. So how are you? How have you been?
I'm amazing. I've been great. I'm living my life with, rent-free.
Rent-free?
No, I'm just gonna pay rent every month.
Oh, I was about to say.
I wish. I'm just throwing that in the air. Please, somebody catch it. I'm great. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a minute.
I've been good. I've been great. And yes, it has been a while. I stay hidden in the tunnels. So,
Oh my God.
I don't like to be found.
Do you want to explain to people how we met and how we got the name Farrah?
Yes. Okay, good folks. So, okay.
I don't even know how much I can expose, but at the same time,
you can expose it all. I don't care. It does not. I don't care.
I used to stay in the Valley, and my roommate used to throw parties at this group of military men or whatever it was or whatever, and they used to come to the house all the time and chill and do whatever they do or whatever. It was like a cute barbecue. It was actually dope. It was a nice little brotherhood kind of thing or whatever. And that's where I met KJ and this other guy named Maurice. But every time I met,
it's not no brotherhood. Because remember, I don't know if you were there when they tried to give an intervention to me. Were you in the house?
I was probably upstairs minding my business. Yeah, they would. If they would have done that more, the group would have been still together. But yeah, that was weird. I forgot why they had an intervention with you. But I remember having a conversation. My roommate having a conversation with somebody else on the phone.
They said that they felt like I thought that I was better than everybody else. I said, no, I'm just from the East Coast. I just keep it real, and I don't like fakeness. And if you're fake, then I just don't like. But yeah, it was a mess. But out of that group, he wasn't even in the group. We just happened to click, and it was me and Maurice that was in the group, and he just tagged along with us, and we just naturally.
They were the outcasts.
Yeah.
To be honest, because everybody was the cheerleader, yeah, we're so preppy for this group, blah blah blah, and they were kind of like we're here kind of thing, and I was like, I'm gonna gravitate to we're here people. After that, we was the leftovers. We were the Farrahs of the Destiny's Child. They had our luggage. Please send my luggage. But that's where the name Farrah came from. So every time we see each other, we're like, hey Farrah, hey Farrah. It's the cutest thing.
It is. It's the cutest. But you guys stick around. We got a good old show for you guys. We got some hot topics. And of course, we got relationship advice. Or is it relationship advice?
Leave, girl.
All right, we'll be right back. Guys, welcome back. All right, so we're about to dive into our hot topics.
Woo!
Hot topics.
Is that the song about Hot Topics? We gotta do better. Hot topic.
That's how you
Sign
feel?
me.
No.
Talent. I was gonna say mic drop. I can't afford this.
No. All right. So our first hot topic, y'all, guess what? Well, we all know already, but Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are finally calling it quits after, 7-8 years of marriage?
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. That woman, she can... Honestly, I feel bad for the kids.
I said that. I said I felt bad for the kids too.
I think Kim, she did all she could, and she sucked the man dry of his sanity, and now he's just a carcass of a person.
I honestly, truthfully believe that he was already crazy before Kim. Yeah, I think that
She just unlocked a different level.
Yeah,
the bonus level.
I think she really loved him though, because ain't no way, because Kim Kardashian is always about her image. She's about her image. And ain't no way in hell that I would have been able to stand. I know they said do death do us part, but baby, wait, you're not gonna keep embarrassing me out here in these streets.
Yeah, no, she was. I feel she was definitely in love with him, but like at the same time,
Or in
she
love
was
with a big black dick.
well, no, she was in love with him, and like the opportunities that she got having black kids and like being married to some famous rapper. She got everything that she needed.
She wanted to be the next Beyonce.
She wanted to be that, but she had
She felt flat.
Well, she had to settle for Kim Kardashian, so that's who she is. Like, maybe not an insult. Like, I'm saying, like, I don't know, Kim. I like Kim. Like,
I like her too.
Meaning, like, I like Kim. Who I think Kim could be, because I don't know her. I don't watch the show.
Yeah, me neither.
So.
The only thing I've ever seen of the show is when her and Courtney got in that fight. I thought that was hilarious.
I like when she fights for her sister. Because I think she's always...
She's a bully.
Yeah, she's a bully.
She's a bully.
She's the worst one.
She is.
And like, Chloe being the biggest one, I'm like, how are you not the bully?
Right.
Like, girl, use that body. Like, but she looked like more and more like a black girl every day.
Okay, and on that stuff, next hot topic. Okay, so lovely Mimi got caught slipping up saying the N-word. I mean, I could say...
Nigga?
Yeah, I didn't know if Instagram or YouTube would block me out or not.
Will beat me.
Yeah. Okay, but how do you feel about other races saying the N-word though?
They shouldn't.
You said they shouldn't at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I do agree with that. I do agree with that.
I don't like
so
this,
do you
this
feel
tone. This whole tone, I don't like it.
No, I do agree with that. I mean, but do you feel that we as, the black culture, we gave segue to them saying the N-word?
No, white people create the word. We took it back to try to make it better for us.
No, white people created
yes.
ER.
We
created GA.
Technically gentrified that word to make it better.
We did.
To make it
We
a lot
sure
better.
did.
And like it's our language. Like it's not for anybody else. Like,
That's true.
Like why?
I feel it. I guess you're right. I mean, I guess I have to agree. I mean...
If you feel like saying it, Gina Rodriguez. Do you remember her? She's in that damn salon chair. Please, somebody find this video of her sitting there. She rapping to some song, and she was just like, you niggas give me heebie-jeebies, believe me. And I'm like, not just give me... And my cousin sent me this like Valentine's Day card. It says... Gina Rodriguez, niggas give me heebie-jeebies from Gina to niggas, and I was dead. I was like, no! My favorite card ever, thank you.
I am So lovely Mimi, I mean, I love your little apology and everything, but I guess I might have to give it to the people. You were dead wrong. We like you, but you were wrong.
I feel like she felt like she could say that because she has black kids. And still, no, whatsoever. Listen to me, white people. Or any other race that's not black. Do not say that word. I don't care how many black kids you have coming out of you right now. You are still not black.
They're technically mixed kids.
And that's fine. They're still more black than they are.
And that's on what? Collard greens and cornbread.
Ooh, love it.
And our final hot topic. Get into this. Okay. I'll find it entertaining. I find 6ix9ine very entertaining. He's very funny to me. However.
He looks like a clown. Like.
He does. But there's a thin line that's crossed when you say certain things. I think he was so wrong when he was like, oh, yo, your homie is dead. King Von is dead. Or he was like, King Von, tune into my live. When you know King Von is dead, King Von got killed. He got murdered.
I don't know who King Von is. What's up there?
He was one of those up and coming new rappers. I didn't know who he was either. Yeah, he was like a Pop Smoke. Yeah, I didn't know who he was either. But, it's always, social media be popping and booming, so I read. But I just feel like 6ix9ine, you was dead wrong for your comment. Like, you don't talk about the dead like that. Did your mother teach you some respect? Don't you? What is wrong with these kids these days?
Yeah, I don't talk about my ex for that reason. I'm a widow.
We're gonna get into that tea in a few minutes. But anyway, Meek Mill and him be going back and forth. And allegedly, Vanessa Bryant just called out Meek Mill too about his lyric that he said about Kobe.
I still haven't heard it, but at the same time,
I don't listen to Meek Mill, so I haven't heard it. But I did read what she said.
That's what she said.
Yes, that's what she said. So she classy read him too. She was like, "I don't know any of your music."
That should be the end of the sentence. Like, that's it. Same.
I was like,
I don't know why.
I don't know if she was trying to read him at the same time while reading him.
It was effortless.
But it was effortless.
And hit your music. She probably call him Nick Mill. Fuck, I'm like, damn.
All right, you guys, we'll be right back. All right, you guys, welcome back. All right, so we're gonna do a little get to know Trey. All right, a little 5 minutes get to know Trey. How about a little 5 facts about you, Mr. Trey?
It's 5. I'm Trey and I'm the bombshell, banging body you know well. I love Beyonce, bucks for days, and I date niggas in the NBA, and I break the internet every other day. Sucker. You know where that's from, please. Tweet me. Please, y'all.
Not tweet you.
Tweet. Follow me on Instagram, Cocaine Crooks. But at the same time, a shameless plug. Shameless plug. But please, hey.
I am pissy weak.
It took a minute for us to get to this part.
It did. All right, so what do you do? Like, what have you done thus far? Like, what is your aspirations? Like, your goals, your careers, whatever you want to do in life. Tell the people what they want.
I want to.
By the way, we're trying to hook him up. That's why we're asking these questions. So if you're an eligible bachelor, hit up my inbox.
I don't need no man, Rihanna. But what was the question? I'm just kidding. No. What was the question?
I said, what was your goals or your career goals?
Oh no, I want to entertain people. I want to be like a talk show host. I want people to come to me with their issues, and and I can give you some really terrible advice. I want to act in my own TV shows. I want to be real. The world revolves around me. I want to be the Kim Kardashian of her life.
So you want to be the Mel Issa Rae?
Yeah, exactly that. Actually, exactly that. Oops, sit harder.
Got you. We'll put that in the atmosphere. He wants to be the Mel Issa Rae, so if y'all want to work with him,
all right.
Hit up his inbox.
And I'm good.
He is good. But we'll be right back, guys, all right? All right. So, guys, we're going to talk about intimacy, okay? In other words, we're going to talk about sex. Sex. We're grown, okay? So, our first question, Trey, is, does the idea of getting caught during sex excite you?
Oh, just me? Okay.
No, I'm going to answer too.
Oh, I was like, whoa, this is real direct. But, yeah. Actually, yeah. I think sometimes, TMI. Ooh, no, that would be way too much TMI. Never mind. Take that back.
Oh, no, you done already started.
No, okay, so, how certain people like to masturbate in public. And, that whole idea of getting caught is kind of I don't know. I have that same kind of feeling. But I don't masturbate in public. So, it's one of those, I'm scared, not scared to masturbate in public because I would. But there's no time, there's not one time I was like, oh yeah, this is a perfect opportunity for me to whip it out, gross, have some class. It's a time and place for things.
Okay.
What about you?
I don't know if the idea of getting caught during sex excites me because I'm not gonna be able to get my nut.
Well, depending who catches you, though.
No, it don't matter who catches me. I'm not gonna be able to get my nut.
Well, if I'm having sex with somebody and some fine man catches us, I might get more turned on, like, you want to come too, kind of a thing. But like, if it's like my mom walking the door, I'm gonna be like, oh, gross. Like, what the fuck?
Wow, it's definitely coming out of you. I can't. I don't know. I don't think that I don't know. It just depends, I guess. All right, next question.
I love that.
Does the thought of someone watching you have sex excite you?
You reading my diary?
Your diary?
No, yeah, actually, I don't mind people watching me have sex. I don't have OnlyFans yet. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't, like, I think it's hot.
Well, what do you plan on doing up there?
Probably that sound effect comes right in. But, getting caught, like not caught, but what were we talking about? Oh yeah, no, having somebody watch you have sex. Like sometimes, like if I'm like hooking up with a guy, rarely, I would prefer them to watch me jack off. I would, like and I think it's hot because I'm like, look, I got a little audience, and I put on a show, and I think I put on a great show, amazing show. So,
Friend. Oh, wow.
if you want to throw dollar bills at me and clap, yeah.
Dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills, y'all. I think that, and there's no secret that, you know, I believe in extracurricular activities such as weed. We all know that I'm a pothead. That's no secret. So I think that if, oh yeah. It relaxes me because everybody knows I'm not a people person. But I believe that if I was really high and I was really drunk and I knew that I was really high and I was really drunk because I'm always coherent. Let's make that very clear. I'm always coherent now. Back then, no. But as a grown man, I'm coherent all the time. So, I think that I actually might.
Let it happen.
Yeah, you just can't join in though because I don't share. I don't believe in sharing.
No, that's it.
But watching, I think you just can't be a creep.
You know, it's weird. I had an ex once upon a time ago. We went to Chicago, and he wanted to, like, since we were out of state or whatever, he wanted to have threesomes, and I was like, I guess I'll try it out or whatever. And like one of the guys that he was like trying to have a threesome with, he was like, oh, I'd rather watch you guys instead of like participate. And then there's a side story to that too as well. But I started participate, and I was like, in my head I'm like, I'm kind of hot. I don't mind him like watching, but he DM'd me later on talking about like, I just really wanted to come see you. I just want to jump into him, but I'm like, would I have been down for it? Probably. But at the same time, I thought it was hot. It was hot. It was hot.
I technically have had a threesome, but I technically haven't had a threesome. Because I didn't touch one of the people that was involved at all. Yeah, so it really wasn't a threesome. And then, this might be TMI. I couldn't stay hard. I felt so embarrassed. So I don't think that threesomes is my niche. I think that I like the idea of you just being mine and only mine because, you know, I don't give my body to any and everybody.
There's nothing wrong with that, y'all. If y'all have a high sex life, you know.
Ain't nobody is saying that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, once upon a time, not long ago, Mariah Lynn said it best. But you know, I'm saved, sanctified, and Holy Ghost filled and fire. Hallelujah. Won't he do it? All right.
I want to share your body. Share it.
All right, our last intimacy question is your relationship physical enough for you? Was your relationship physical enough for you?
God, I had to get a restraining order. It was so physical. Jesus, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that's how we broke up, technically. So I had a man who couldn't keep his hands off me.
Wait a minute.
I'm trying to make light of the joke. Yeah, no, he got really abusive.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, that went way over my head.
Yeah, no, he got really
I thought
abusive.
you said you was breaking up with him because he wanted too much sex. I was about to say, girl, what the hell is wrong with you?
Right.
At least your man ain't out here cheating on you. Damn.
I just want sex. The other stuff that can go. But no, like he got really physical. Physical like that. But I had to escape, and like I had like 1 weekend to escape. The time I sent him to jail, and I was like, look, I packed all my stuff and moved. You don't know where I'm at. Well, probably does now, but and I've never spoken to him since.
Wow, friend.
You too can escape your quarantine abuser.
And that's on period. And on that note, we'll be right back, friend. Oh, wait. I didn't answer the question.
Yes, you need to answer the
Okay. Is your relationship physical enough for you? Okay, so as many of you know, I have put out recently that I am in a relationship. And yes, it is physical enough for me. Let me tell you, I'm having the best sex in my life. No, I'm playing. I done spilled it out already, but no, I'm pretty sure you could tell though. I'm really
happy. You look happier.
I'm really happy, honestly, truthfully.
You always look happy, so, to be honest.
Honestly, truthfully, a lot of people say that. They're like, you always look happy, but you never know. Like, most of my happy times, I was actually going through dark storms in my life.
I bet.
But I just was always, I'm an empath, so I really love helping others. And I let my problems take the back end, but I've done that most of my life, and now that I'm years old.
We'll bleep that out.
Yes, you ain't really guys see that age. Now that I'm that old and I'm actually getting older, I'm just like, I'm like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna forgive everybody that's ever done anything to me because I'm tired of keeping all of that, you know, that heavy burden on me, and I'm gonna live my life and be happy. And now that I've done that, baby, I'm the happiest I've ever been. And I have a man who listen, I'm having the best sex of my life, and that's all you guys need to know. And that's on what? Collard greens and cornbread, and we'll be right back. All right, you guys, welcome back. And that was our episode. Oh my God, Farrah. You know, I'm super excited. I'm so glad that you joined me today.
It's fun. It's fun. It's been fun, Farrah. It's been real fun.
It's really we need to get other Farrah up here. Maurice, get up.
Girl, get over here.
Right, exactly.
We need you. We need the other Farrah, so it can be a trio like Destiny's Child. God.
All right. So in these closing remarks, I want to say KJ Confidential would not be KJ Confidential if it was not for Josue Romero, aka the Garnish Guy. I am not going to cry. So what a lot of you guys who has followed my social media, right before Christmas, I did experience a devastating loss. My best friend did pass away. What a lot of guys don't know is that this talk show was actually inspired by Josue. I wouldn't be on this platform right now if it wasn't for him. So I just want to say thank you so much for do this.
Take your time. Take your time.
I just want to say thank you so much for believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself, because I didn't feel like you know, it was just so much going on in my personal life, and then being military at the beginning of my adulthood life, I just felt like I needed a regular job. I needed that income to come in and everything. And so, long story short, I just want to say thank you so much for impacting my life. Thank you so much for being there for me when I needed a shoulder to cry on. Thank you so much for being a true friend. Rest in peace. Peace and blessings to you guys, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed the first episode. There's so much to come on this season. All right, so stay tuned. Woo!